what is canon law? In order to reach its goals, every human community needs rules or norms of behavior governing both private and public life. Although the Catholic Church is of divine origin and depends upon divine guidance to accomplish its goal of salvation, it is also a very human community. From its earliest days, the Church has referred to its norms for private and public behavior as canon law. Canon law is most simply the rules and ordinances governing the Christian community. The word canon law is not uniquely from the Christian tradition. It has its source, the Greek term canon, which means reed, rod, or ruler. Originally, it meant a ruler or gauge used by a carpenter to measure the proper length of a piece of wood. In the ancient world, a reed symbolized the authority to rule. Canon law is primarily concerned with private or public behavior and not with the articles of faith of the Church. In the long history of the Church, canon laws multiplied, and as they did, the study of them became a significant specialty at university level. Collections of canon law soon had an important role in the life of the Church. The first collections of canons were regional. In the 13th century, the Roman Catholic Church began to collect and organize 1,000 years of its canon laws, such consisting of an accumulation of ecumenical and local councils that were supplemented with decretals, decrees, and other letters of the popes. By then, the accumulation had become a very complex and difficult system of interpretations and cross-references. At the request of the bishops at the First Vatican Council, Pope Pius X ordered that work begin on reducing these diverse documents into a single code. In 1917, the many collections of church law were combined into one collection entitled the Code of Canon Law. In Latin, there are two words for law, lex and ius. The word lex refers to an individual or particular law. The term ius, on the other hand, means an entire system of law or the subject of law in the abstract. When the Church employs the term canon law, it refers to ius and not to lex, and thus canon law means the entire system of the law of the Church. In 1959, when Pope John XXIII called an ecumenical council to renew the life of the Church, he also stated that after the council adjourned, the laws of the Church should be renewed as well. The result of a long process of study came to an end in 1983 when the revised Code of Canon Law for Latin Catholics was promulgated by Saint Pope John Paul II. In Latin, it is called Codex Juris Canonici. In short, we call CIC. In 1990, the same Saint Pope John Paul II promulgated a Code of Canon Law for Oriental Catholics. In Latin, we call it Codex Canonum Ecclesiarum Orientalium. In short, we call it CCEO. The Latin code CIC consists of 1,752 canons in 7 books, whereas the Oriental code CCEO consists of 1,546 canons in 30 titles. These two codes do not contain all canon law, which continues to grow, but they are the base of the present-day law of the Church. The study of canon law consists mainly in mastering these two codes and their application. Thank you for watching and listening. May God bless you all.